With Iran now, where yesterday President Trump once again threatened Iran, saying that the clock is ticking and they better get moving fast. Despite the current ceasefire and the ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon being extended, tensions are still high. Strikes continue occasionally in Lebanon, and a drone strike was reported at a nuclear power plant in the Middle East. All of this comes as more polls show that people are concerned or frustrated with rising prices because of the war. So with that, I want to bring in our Scripps News Group's Joe St. George, who is giving us some perspective on all of this. Joe, can you tell me what the latest message is from the White House and if this ceasefire is actually going to continue to hold?
Well, it's another week, Aaron, in which we're starting with major questions and to some degree an ultimatum by President Trump to Iranian leaders. The president writing on social media, as we've been reporting over the weekend, for Iran, the clock is ticking and they better get moving fast, President Trump wrote, or there won't be anything left of them. Time is of the essence. That's a pretty serious threat by the president of the United States, all in response to the White House wanting a revised proposal by Iran to end the war. The previous proposal submitted by Tehran, unsatisfactory to President Trump. But Iranian social media accounts almost mocking President Trump's latest warning. I mean, we've had a lot of ticking clocks, a lot of ultimatums over the last several months. The Iranian embassy in Zimbabwe posting, "Our watch has stopped," almost mocking President Trump's latest threat. There is an actual physical war to talk about, but there's also the social media war that's playing out. President Trump participating in it, sharing AI-generated images over the weekend. One American flag with arrows pointing in the direction of Iran. Another had the president with naval sea commanders and blowing up various Iranian vessels. Again, this is where we are in 2026, and the president actively raising the level of escalation online as this ceasefire, this very fragile ceasefire, holds. There was one development in recent hours in the United Arab Emirates that I think a lot of our military families watching us this morning will certainly be paying close attention to as they wonder, will a loved one soon be in combat again or not? There was a drone strike in the UAE, United Arab Emirates, near a nuclear power station. Now, the good news is that the International Atomic Energy Agency reports no change in radiation levels, but it is being viewed as a serious escalation, even though Iran has not been officially blamed. So another ticking clock to start our work week, Aaron. What will the president do? Obviously, so many military families in Hampton Roads watching this, and this includes families that are just been reunited with their loved ones. Emotional videos that we've been sharing with you all morning of the USS Ford returning home over the weekend.
Yeah, hopefully we are going to be able to let them bask in that a little bit more before having to think about the next thing for those families specifically. But again, important things that we need to be thinking about every day. Joe St. George live for us in Washington, D.C. I appreciate the time.